Who is Twomad though? Who even is that guy? Cause I saw a meme about him today where it's like just some shit. Hold on, Twomad. R.I.P. Bozo Twomad. Oh, Twomad. What did he do? What did y'all, bro? Because I've been seeing the same shit, with just like some crazy shit, bro. What did he do?
Twomad, whose real name is Medea Sadiq, has passed away at the age of 23.
That nigga my age! Oh wait, he's the one who's like, good morning, ladies, or what? Is that him? Who did the like falling over meme? Is that him? Is that Twomad?
Allegedly, he had not been heard from by friends or family for 5 or so days, and a wellness check was instigated.
You can never trust a nigga with this many scientific facts posted on his wall in his room, bro. You go into that shit, you're gonna get dissected, or either that or Jeffrey Dahmer. The nigga's gonna eat you. He's gonna rape you, eat you, and then rape your lifeless body again. And then he's gonna finish the job. Like, I promise you. You can't see? Thank God y'all told me, bro. Like, why is JB the only motherfucker, bro? I hate y'all sometimes. Let me know. Shit. Alright. You told me? I didn't see it, Blab. My fault. My bad, gangsta. My bad, gangsta. My bad, gangsta. I didn't see it. I ain't see it. See, sometimes I be missing chat, but like...
Reports indicate police found him inside his home. The streamer was first known for his Overwatch gameplay, and then became huge for memes and
this means just good morning.
As well as Zoom.
Oh wait, no, that's a different nigga. Wait a minute, my black fat nigga analogy is scrambling up together. He did some shit, was like, all right, baby girl, I'm gonna see you later tonight, and then like fell over.
He was first known for
I've used that meme
his
so
Overwatch
much.
gameplay, and then became huge for memes and skits, as well as Zoom bombing during the height of the COVID pandemic.
Really?
He operated on levels of irony so deep that no one ever knew whether he was joking or being completely serious, to the point where videos like uncancelable, Twomad were often published. However, it was well known that he had ongoing mental health issues for years.
Okay.
And there was like this switch that flipped. And I'm guessing it's when he started taking drugs, because he started to get really... He went down a really bad path.
And, as of late last year, allegations...
Alright, chat, don't do drugs. I don't know what this nigga has done. I don't know what allegations he's facing. I thought we were just gonna talk about him dying. Nah, we're bringing up allegations and shit. This nigga is apparently some sort of nutcase. Listen, chat. Don't do drugs because it will lead you down a bad
against the streamer cropped up, which seemed to put a sizable dent in his reputation. Investigations toward his death are ongoing, although some have found him on the Los Angeles County Coroner's website as deceased. It's already at the point where memes about his death are being produced, so large are the ripples created from news regarding his passing. It just goes to show how uninterested the internet can be at one stage, as well as how intense it can be at another, as some seem happy to see that he died, whilst others are upset that he passed so young. The fact is that Twomad had become such a controversial figure as of late that any particular news about his activity was receiving unparalleled levels of attention, so for his death to be so suddenly reported was bound to achieve exactly the same result. Social media has become a cesspool of bizarre references and eulogies for a man who seemed particularly
logging on to see Twomad
confusing the masses, and it is extremely clear that he was having deep difficulties. This is what happens when a person with a million-strong following is able to broadcast every thought and every moment of his life at any given...
Is this nigga's profile picture My Little Pony? Yeah, get him out of here. This nigga's definitely a pedophile. I promise you this nigga's a rapist and or a pedophile. I'm calling it right now, Chad. Like, hang me if I'm wrong, nigga. Lynch my ass like this shit back in the 80s. This nigga's a pedophile. I'm putting that on everything.
Given second, as it seems Splinter invested what he had to say despite the majority of it being pure gibberish. In 2024, it is possible for any person to have a massive social media presence no matter what type of character they possess, as anything extreme is generally deemed entertaining whether or not it is actually healthy to consume.
Wait, okay, what did he do though? What did he do?
So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that the popular YouTuber Twomad recently allegedly, well not allegedly, this seems to be confirmed by TMC and a few other people, that he passed away at the age of 23. And in case you guys don't know, this is or was a huge content creator, over 2 million subscribers. He's known for that meme where he says goodnight girl, falls over. And the reaction that I've seen from people all across social media is
Dude,
mixed.
Halo 4
if you've
was
been
so
keeping
fun.
up with the channel or you've seen other people talk about him, over the last year year and a half, he's completely lost his mind. There's some very serious, I don't know if the lawsuit's still ongoing, but he got accused and he admitted to doing some pretty nasty things. I was never a fan of Twomad, and my opinion on all of this is, I really don't care. I'm not really going to feel bad for someone who confirmed that he was a weirdo and a creep towards someone who was underage, and the reason
I knew it! Boy, as soon as I seen the My Little Pony shit, I was like, he's got to be either a pedophile or a rapist. Or fucking both in that case. I knew it, bro.
Because he's edgy. You know, I don't care about that. Be as edgy as you want. That's not the issue here. The issue is all the stuff he's done over the last year. I don't know. I can't feel bad for people like this. You know what I mean? It will be the same if, I don't know, EDP dies tomorrow. Or Mini Lad dies tomorrow. Am I supposed to feel bad?
Damn, Mini Lad, bro. I heard... I didn't ever watch a video or anything, but I just heard that he was, like, what, a pedophile, too? Dude, Mini, like, bro, how, bro? Like, nigga, you were an OG, bro, kind of. Like, you weren't an OG, but you were a part of the Van House crew. You made a lot of people's childhoods, bro. Like, you was my middle school, nigga. You and Van House, H.O. Delirious, fucking Wildcat, all of them. Bro, y'all were literally my middle school to early high school, bro. That's what I was watching so much, bro. So much, dog. Nigga want to go around and start fucking kids, bro. Like, what happens, bro, to these niggas, bro? They just start getting hella bread and they're just like, I want to fuck a child now. I just have to, bro. Like, what is it? It's like something. It's like the Epstein fucking the Epstein's will just starts, like, these niggas all inherit this nigga's beliefs and some shit that, like, every time you start getting a shit ton of bag. Like, you know, just an insane amount of money, nigga. You just start tweaking out, thinking about kids. Just thinking about what type of positions you can put them little niggas in. Like, why is this like an ongoing thing, bro? Like, why do niggas get famous and then just decide to throw it all away for some child puss? Like, what could really be alluring about that, my nigga? Wait, you see a little baby sucking on a pacifier and that shit get you turned on, nigga? Fuck you. My fault. But, like, what really going through these niggas' head? Like, this is the shit I don't understand. Like, that's the shit I really don't understand. Like, why?
And the article says, YouTuber Twomad dead at 23 investigated as possible OD. It got updated about an hour and a half ago, and it says, an eerie fact about one of the last things Twomad appears to have been doing before he passed. According to his Discord page, he was playing Overwatch, and seems to not have changed his active status for nearly a week. Law enforcement sources tell us that the internet personality was found unresponsive Tuesday night at his Los Angeles area home. This is after someone called in to ask for a welfare check. So maybe a family member, maybe a friend, they were like, yo, he's not answering me. He's always... Because he was pretty terminally...
There was sex trafficking recently in the WWE. What? 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 That's cool. What? Are you serious? That's craziness. That's not real. Are you sure? Is this just like a claim or like what? What?
Twitter. I'm not even kidding, he will tweet like 100 times per day sometimes. And just because I don't like this guy for no reason, it doesn't mean I don't feel bad for his family, because losing a brother, son, is one of the worst things, if not the worst things that could happen to you. So I'm not here to clown on the family. I'm not here to be disrespectful to the family. Something that happens when people die, and not just online, but in real life, because, well, I've seen it. I've had family members pass away. Is that as soon as they die, they immediately turn into the greatest human being ever. Like, let's be realistic. Some people are just blinded by that. We were told Twomad hadn't been heard of in several days by concerned parties, and he even missed some appointments. It wraps up with Twomad was involved in controversy as of late and seemed to be off the radar in recent months when it came to his content creation. So one of the reasons why he stopped uploading to YouTube, from what I could tell, is because of the allegations that came out about 10 months ago. Like, if you just Googled it right now, it was straight up 6 months ago. Twomad has snapped. Twomad responded. Twoomad's situation is insane. How Twomad ruined his career. The YouTuber...
Okay, I need to, like, know about that situation for real. So he's a pedophile.
I don't think in the past couple of years I've seen a situation that is deranged, crazy, and insane as the current situation revolving around the YouTuber Twomad. Now, if you don't know who Twomad is, probably do, since some viral clips of him, like for example, he's trying not to laugh, revolving around the YouTuber Twomad. Now, if you don't know who Twomad is,
bro, his pepperonis are actually so big, nigga. Them big ass brownies.
Who Twomad is?
Why, like, dude, his nipples are like that fucking big. Holy shit.
Probably do, since some viral clips of him, like for example, he's trying not to laugh challenges. But more importantly, a couple of years ago during lockdown, when everyone had to work from home, they'd use Zoom. Twomad would actually join these Zoom calls, usually Reddit with his fans, and just do all these skits, basically trying to annoy anyone until he was kicked out of the group.
Guys, I just got this new book. It's called Fortnite for Dummies.
So,
Let me just read it real quick.
So let me remove that person that somebody.
But recently, Twomad has found himself in some spicy drama. Now, I say spicy drama. I feel like at this point, every single YouTuber on the platform has been in some kind of drama in one place or another. It's basically becoming an unspoken rule of being a YouTuber. But this drama, this is a step above the typical like news of the week. Now, all of this started on Twitter because of course it did. Like everything bad that ever happens in the entire universe, it originates from Twitter. Every tragedy, travesty, plague, famine, it somehow originated on Twitter, probably even before Twitter came into existence. Now, Twomad has gained the reputation of making some edgy jokes on Twitter. And also, it should be known that Twomad is a serial tweeter. He tweets more than an e-girl debating if they should make an OnlyFans or not. I tweet 1 to 2 times a week, and usually every second tweet I'll delete out of embarrassment because it flopped in numbers. But Twomad, on the other hand, will usually tweet 10 to 500 times a day. And recently...
Dude, like, that's just some shit I don't understand, nigga. Why is you on your phone that long, bro? Actually, that's cap. I'm on my phone a lot, too, with TikTok and shit. But, like, why are you on your phone just making posts and shit, nigga? Like, you ain't getting paid for that. You ain't making no bread doing that shit, nigga. You just wasting your time, bro. Like, nigga, let's get the bag, boy. Like, sort of God, these niggas is lames. Like these niggas really be doing nothing better with their lives than just fucking going on Twitter, bro, and just fucking being weird. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, let's get this money. Let's get it paid for.
I do want to say 500.
What did that nigga Naruto say to Zabuza, bro? He was like, you could have been getting money, nigga. Could be fucking these bitches.
You gonna try and groom me next? Or are you gonna try to groom that fucking 15-year-old boy over there that you came here to meet?
Yeah.
Nigga, you could have been out here fucking bitches. Or getting money. But no.
Is a bit.
Instead, you wanted to go meet with a 50-year-old? What, you gonna group me next? Like yeah.
More like 200. So a lot of tweets have been deleted. Some of them have been archived.
Really?
Not all of them.
You can get paid for tweets?
Twomad and the meme account Ghetto Smosh started beefing with each other. Now, if you don't know who Ghetto Smosh are, if you watch any of my live streams, you definitely do, because every single stream, until the mods wake up and ban them, the entire chat will basically be bots begging me to watch Ghetto Smosh. And Ghetto Smosh in and of itself is old Smosh episodes dubbed in a certain way. They say the N-word every 5 seconds. So if I ever wanted to live stream that and react to it, it would
That's so fucking funny. I need to watch that. We need to watch Ghetto Smosh. Are you playing with me?
Path to being banned from live streaming on YouTube imaginable. Now, usually, when you get called out on Twitter, there are 2 paths before you. You can take the mature path and abstain. Why join the fight when I can watch from a distance and let whatever renter is talking shit about me scream into the void and get 3 likes? Believe me when I say this is a pro Twitter tip. I have never blocked any account in my entire life, and I definitely never will until the day I die. But that being said, I probably have dozens, if not hundreds of people muted because they don't know. They can't screenshot it and use it against me. Twitter muting is like the only good thing that they have ever put onto that website. Now that's the good path. The other path is to reenact Leonidas, king of the Spartans, in the film 300 when he's the last man left alive, having to fight off an army of Persians. Now, I do want to say that method of like going against every single person that hates you publicly, it never works. Never do it. Please, never do it. Twomad did it, and that's why I'm making this video. So a random person got involved in the argument, basically just saying, Twomad, you need help. You need to get offline. You have no girlfriend. And then he quote tweeted the account with the caption saying, no, I do have a girlfriend. Look. Now, if you don't know who the girl in the picture is, it's Brianna Gray, a trans 16-year-old girl in the UK in Cheshire.
What the fuck? Yeah. What?
And she was killed. She was killed by 2 teenagers.
What? Wait. That just took the craziest turns. Bro. Hold on. What the actual fuck? I thought it was just gonna end there. I thought he was just gonna say, yeah, I'm fucking the trans 16-year-old girl. Nah, a trans 6-year-old girl who was murdered. Nigga, it just kept getting worse, bro. Holy shit.
A trans 16-year-old girl in the UK in Cheshire, and she was killed. She was killed by 2 teenagers that were 15, and the police investigated, and they haven't got any kind of motive at the
That's so shit. Obviously, it's because he's probably trans, nigga. Probably trans. These motherfuckers just hating, bro.
But they are investigating the possibility that it was a hate crime because she was trans. Now, Twomad quickly followed up by deleting that tweet and making a follow-up tweet saying, I didn't know she died, I just thought she was hot. Now, the thing is, what you need to understand about Twomad is he has a very direct line of delivery, and in doing so, he removes kind of like all subtlety or nuance. You could look at Twomad's tweets and argue that he tweets like a complete psychopath. And, you know, I'm going to say, even if he was being honest about that and not knowing about, you know, the trans girl dying, he could have gone about it in a more subtle way, like, oh my god, shit, I'm so sorry, guys. You know, instead of saying the one who died is hot. Not the best way to approach that. Now that is where the story should have ended, but unfortunately, it just kept getting worse. Like Twomad tweeting out saying, hey look, to my GF, she's 8, trans, and just got stabbed to death by bullies. No. Now obviously at this point, it's pretty obvious that Twomad is making his bed to lie in. The previous joke, he could have got away with, you know, if he was genuinely apologetic and was like, shit, I didn't know. But now he's like trying to play self-aware, and a lot of people on Twitter started to shit on him for it. Now again, even after everything that's happened, I'll be honest, everyone would have forgot this in like 2 days. There's a new story every 24 hours. How do you think I keep this shitty slot channel alive? There is always something new happening, saying everyone would have forgot. But then it got worse again. It got worse because a girl came out about him, and apparently he sent her all these DMs after she blocked him for essaying her. Now, the messages he has sent...
What? What? This nigga is so weird. This nigga is actually beyond different. This nigga is beyond mental, nigga. How you gonna sexually assault a girl and then start spamming them? And then start spamming them this weird ass fucking shit. This nigga is actually deranged. This is the definition of a no-life nigga, like actually geeking the fuck out. Cause what the fuck? What is this?
And apparently he sent her all these DMs.
I want to read this.
Everyone would have forgot. But then it got worse again. It got worse because a girl came out about him, and apparently he...
Hugest bruh moment. This nigga gets no play. This nigga has no ACBA for facts. This nigga has never gotten play a day in his life. Not a single moment of his career has he ever gotten play. Hugest bruh moment. I said nothing funny, but they still laugh. Why do they laugh? Dies of crying. I will. Regain 3 of my gamer gang by going to do therapy. I'll be honest, I don't think I have a problem other nuclear bombing everyone around me pathologically, other than, okay. But sometimes I just do be like this. Also, thank you for changing that light bulb. This shit would have been broken for ages otherwise. What the fuck is even happening? This shit, I can't understand. I don't speak this nigga's dialect. I don't speak the same language as this nigga. What is he yapping about? Is this Riz? Is he Riz? I don't know what he's supposed to be doing. I don't get the point, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is the objective here?
He said...
Jesha what nigga.
All these DMs after she blocked him for essaying her. Now, the messages he has sent to this girl, I have never seen an interaction like this in my entire life. It is like if you put Heath Ledger playing the Joker in an Among Us lobby. It does not make sense. It should not make sense. And it will make sense. This is exactly what these DMs are. Scrolling through these, he just spams like, I miss the rage. And
yes! My bad. I was like, I miss the rage. Yeah, what is he smoking? What did this nigga have to smoke to get like this?
West's mother.
What type of high is he off?
He has sent these like hundreds of times, and then when someone asks for proof to, like, you know,
again, I don't know why it's kind of funny. Just the I miss the rage is funny. Whatever the fuck this shit is does make no damn sense. But the I miss the rage is funny. I don't know why, bro. I'm gonna start doing that shit. If somebody starts annoying me, I'm gonna just fucking spam I miss the rage. Yeah.
Messages that
okay, and I don't know how to answer. I need a tutorial on what the how many times do I blink light to race? What is he saying? I don't understand. How many time blink is it? Is it what the heck for loco? Got his ass. This nigga's a soundboard. On God, this nigga brain works like a soundboard. He just pushes buttons and whatever the fuck pops up in his mind, he just spurts out, nigga. Literally, bro. What is this nigga's a pure input-output ass machine, bro. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Played them, and it's just him making completely incoherent noises.
I think this nigga's off them. This nigga gotta be snoring pot rocks or something. This nigga one of them Jolly Rancher fiends, huh? He one of them. He been sucking on one of the magical fucking jawbreakers that in Ed and Nettie make niggas tweak for them shits, bro. Make niggas commit crimes for them jawbreakers. He's off them shits, nigga. Them magical white balls. He has to be. Cause what type of shit?
She then went on to tweet saying, "Stop calling me Twomad's girlfriend. They never agreed on being in a relationship," and posted a picture of him spending $4 on chicken nuggets, and she offered to pay Twomad, saying she didn't want him to buy her things because she felt like he'd use it as leverage against her. To which Twomad just replied saying, "Woman moment." Now this is when Twomad went off the rails a little bit more. Firstly, he changed his
moment. This nigga, how does this nigga get played? Does he actually like fuck? Do you think he fucks? Like, be honest, Chad. Do you think he gets played or not? Cause I can't even imagine. Like, if he does, he got it. But like, yeah, Clyde is a crazy thing. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. If he gets any sort of play, Clyde is just a crazy thing. That's all I can say.
Profile picture on Twitter.
He got with Belle Delphine. Swear on your life, nigga. Swear on your life he did. Swear on your life he did. You be watching Pyro Cynical? Is this guy? I don't know who the fuck Pyro Cynical. Oh, yeah. I don't know, bro. He just clicked on the video.
to iDubbbz. And then he changed it to Call Me Carson, which actually made the Call Me Carson on Twitter change his profile picture because he didn't want any association with the profile picture that Twomad was using of him, despite him being the same It's so confusing. Now, this is when things get just wild and completely insane. A document surfaced that apparently Twomad wrote or like typed and signed himself, saying for the next 60 days, he won't talk to the girl that came out about him. Medea, which is Twomad's real name, will not demand, entertain sexual activities with Bella.
Wait,
Medea will be
what? Is this a restraining order? Wait,
and signed
what?
himself, saying for the next insane. A document surfaced that apparently Twomad wrote or like typed and signed himself, saying for the next 60 days he won't talk to the girl that came out about him. Medea, which is Twomad's real name, will not demand, entertain sexual activities with Bella. Medea will be required due to his history demonstrating wild, uncontrollable psychological problems and disregard to other people around him, to be hyper-aware that he is prone to easily scaring, emotionally damaging Bella. Bella may use the word facade. When this word is used, Medea will be required to slowly, gently, earnestly process as to how he's wronging, scaring, hurting Bella with his behavior refuses to process. If he cannot understand, deflects lies to not understand, and change to Bella's satisfaction, Medea must concede peacefully and the exit clause is executed. Medea cannot lapse on any part of this agreement. Any exception at all will execute the exit clause. And this is the exit clause, by the way. This is like the best part of the contract. Bella can exit this agreement at any time. Bella agrees that she will not exit this agreement unless she has made a full analysis of our relationship and is completely sure that her well-being is contingent.
So what do you mean Bella can exit this agreement at any time, but Bella agrees she will not exit unless she makes a full analysis, nigga, of the relate? Bro, what kind of mental... How you gonna write a document, nigga, a well-documented fucking essay on the shit, on a contract literally for fucking to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Nigga wrote a whole ass essay, nigga, a whole ass fucking fine print. Like, what is this? Nigga? This shit ain't even fucking Times New Roman
from me. Medea agrees to move on with his life. So that contract sounds about as coherent as pretty much any YouTuber MCN contract you sign into. And then on top of that, he actually posted himself filming an apology video, which he sent to the girl.
I'm literally in Oregon, fucking Washington, Oregon. Dab. Okay, so apology.
Did you just say dab? What is he?
I can't take the damage away that.
Bro, I'm telling you, this nigga's a soundboard. He's like Anthony.
I'll try my best.
He's like Anthony, but cringe. Like, doesn't nigga Anthony just be speaking sometimes? He'll just be saying shit. Like, I mean, I'd just be saying shit too, but this nigga Anthony would just be saying the dumbest of dumbest. He'll just be like, he'll just like spurt out random words. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like,
so I can't take the damage away that I've done, but I'll try my best. Okay. I at least want to take responsibility for what the fuck I did. You know?
Okay.
You know, like the way I treated you and like viewed you. This is not like okay. Like I pushed past your fucking boundaries just for like my own fucking.
Annabelle sending an apology vid for essaying Raptor.
I made like sexual advances you weren't comfortable with. You know what I mean? And I truly do like regret all of that like so much. I never wanted you to like fear for your safety or anything, but like I understand it's like how you felt.
Bro, if you're ever in a relationship with somebody and they're fearing for their safety, bro, you're cooked. Buddy, you're cooked. Nigga, something's wrong with you. Like, how can you ever be with somebody and make them fear for their safety? That's beyond me, nigga. The only person who should be fearing for their safety, nigga, is your ops. Like, why is your girl, why is the person you're supposed to be in love with, why is your significant other fearing for their own well-being when they're around you? That shit is maddening. That is madness at its peak. Like, what?
So I'm like,
good,
sorry,
bro.
As best I can say it, you know.
Tater Chan.
You know, as if that wasn't enough. You know, I acted like super obsessive after you know, I realized you left. And I'm going to therapy. Genuinely, I'm going to therapy. I'm working fucking. That shit is tough, but I'm going to it. You know.
That shit is tough,
like,
bro.
Fix whatever the fuck parts of my brain. It's just like.
Nigga, your ass don't need therapy, nigga. Your ass needs a psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? Your ass need to get recommended to a psychiatrist so you can start taking some meadows. You feel me? But I mean, hey, bro. It is what it is.
That way, I'm like, I'm 1,000% sure I'll never do it to anyone else, you know. But fucking, sorry for making you wait for this.
Now that's him saying that he's sorry for the way he's treated her and he's looking into going into therapy to improve himself. Now this is where other people start to get involved. So like I said, a lot of people on Twitter have been just absolutely tearing Twomad to shreds, and from some of the tweets, I kind of don't blame them. But a couple of people of note have got involved. For example, Keemstar. Keemstar has basically just been reporting Twomad's entire downfall. Every tweet he's made saying his career's over. That's mostly because Keem would have a huge bias against Twomad, because a couple years ago, Twomad actually made a video against Keemstar, bringing up a bunch of stuff that he did. Also, on top of that, another YouTuber, Jamesky, has actually came out saying he's willing to financially support the girl that is looking into now suing him and talking legal action. And again, a similar situation. A couple years ago, Twomad made a video shitting on Jamesky. Now, that video was actually removed from what I remember fairly quickly after it was uploaded.
How you going to... What I don't understand is how you going to sexually assault somebody and then, like, be up in they fucking text messages spamming some roo-rah ruckamaro. You know what I'm saying? Some roo-rah ruckus, my nigga. They're spamming the most random shit. Like, how you gonna literally rape somebody or just, I guess, sexist, whatever he did. How you gonna do some shit and then just be like, Among Us. Like, you know, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, bro, you're twisted. Your brain's not braining properly. You know what I'm saying? That's just not computing, bro. It's just not speaking the same language as the rest of the world, because there's no way you thought that was okay.
Two of them managed to resolve their differences in private, but if that's the case and he's willing to financially support a girl into suing Twomad, obviously that hatred never really went away and it's just been bubbling below the surface over all these years. Another YouTuber, Doms, back in 2019 actually did a Twitter thread which pretty much summarized the situation that Jamesky would take things kind of too seriously and Twomad would never take anything seriously, just constantly using memes and irony 24/7. They were complete polar opposites. Now this is probably going to be an ongoing thing, but at the minute Twomad is looking into making a response. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a tweet, a Twitlonger, or a YouTube video. But I do want to say, for his sake, I really hope it's a serious one with just absolutely no memes, no cutaways, no irony, just straight to the point, addressing everything. I also think until he comes out with the response, he should definitely stay away from Twitter, because anything he's putting out at the minute, he's just either going to get a reply saying, you fell off, ratio, or just calling him unfunny. I do want to be transparent as well. Before making this video, I did actually reach out to Twomad, not to get any information or anything, I did that all myself, but more just to kind of ask him, is it okay if I made this video? I really wouldn't consider Twomad a close friend, like we really don't speak that much, but I did reach out to him just so, you know, if I uploaded this video, he wouldn't consider it like a backstab or anything. But obviously, you know, just get off Twitter, please. You need to get off Twitter, bro. At least until the response video's out.
Chat, what would you do if your friend sexually assaulted somebody? What would you do? Are y'all 10 toes with that nigga, or is that not your man's no more? Nigga!